Dust has settled on another Old Firm. Rangers 1, Celtic 1. It's Monday. It's a brand new week. And it's a brand new result for the season because it's the first draw in an Old Firm this season. It's been wins for each side. But now at Ibrox, brother, it was 1 each. Now some people will be like, oh, well, it was 3 each in the cup final, but Celtic won it on penalties, right? See if you win, right, a game of football on penalties, you still win it. And that I'm going to stick by that. See in the 2016 Scottish Cup semi-final, right? We beat Celtic. It wasn't a draw, right? And seeing all the other countless penalty shootouts there's been in the history of football, it wasn't a draw. The other team won, right? That's the reality of it. So, yeah. In the league, though, that leaves it at what? 2 wins to Rangers, 1 draw, and 1 win to Celtic, and we're still 17 points behind. Utterly disgusting. But, yeah, let's move on to what other fans have got to say. The boys' page, those tears are delicious. Alistair Johnson drinking out of a bottle. He wasn't playing, but he was certainly drinking. Sees Doyas. Overall, we probably had the best chances, particularly in the first half. Thought we were poor in the final third at times. Some baffling substitutions and positional choices. Celtic are not a great team. Get the right manager and get the recruitment right, and we'll challenge. I think that's a fair thing to say. About the game of football, in terms of Celtic not being a great team, well, I think we've proved in actual matches we can give it to them. All we've got to do is give it to them over the course of a season, and if we get the right manager and get the recruitment in, I see no reason why there can't be a challenge. Kuza says, lost men in the second half. I say we need a rebuild. I've been saying it for years, kind of fed up. Repeating it now. Feed up. Kind of feed up. I'm kind of feed up. Repeating it. It's every season. It's been every season since Gerrard left. Rebuild, 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 rebuild. I mean, honestly, I'm sick of it, man. Fuck, I'm sick of it. Barry Sooner says, announced takeover. Sports Royal. Have to win this match, now prepare for the next game. What sort of comments that? Oh, have to win this match, prepare for the next game. See them in automated comments, right, that are floating about on Twitter. It's ridiculous, right? Absolutely ridiculous. Good match, says Ali. And how many times, right, does this get fired out every fucking reaction? This shitey, piss-stained fucking image Antifa ultras. Fucking absolute jobbery, man. Jonathan accordingly, a poor second half. Looked like two teams were too scared to win and happy to draw. It looks that way. It did look that way. Because it obviously suits each team. Honestly, the last half an hour of that game, you got the feeling that it suited each team to draw rather than risk losing while going for a win. Longo, I don't even know what the hell's going on here. We would have won the league if we had to play Brenda's girls every week. Well, we don't play them every week though. That's the thing. Bent's 55. Cheers, Egamani. Near costing us with that throw in. Poor game all round, but 3 undefeated against them. Hold on. I'm not having Egamani slander on that throw in. Tavernier's the one that fucking gives it away. And I'm going to assume the 8 replies to this are putting this guy right in his place. Well, no, it's just that it's actually people ripping the piss at him. Fuck me. It wasn't even Egamani that did it, folks. Even though it's us Celtic fans replying to him. Barry Ferguson must stay. Barry Ferguson must stay. By God almighty. My eyes are broken in half. Rangers couldn't beat an injury-ravaged Celtic side who were out celebrating all week. They have no chance next season. See this injury-ravaged Celtic side, right? Yo, Yotta's out. I think was Kuhn out as well. He didn't play. Johnston's out. This narrative needs dropped. That the Rangers, we've got injuries as well. Make note here. Not only have we got injuries, we've got fucking shite players. How about those apples? Huh? How about those apples? Now Celtic have got some shite players as well. But reality is, Celtic. I mean, you look at the. I mean, I tell you what though, right? The front three of Celtic is incredibly weak. Now, Maida's the best player in the league, right? So I'm not. I know I've said the front three, but overall, James Forrest at the age of 35 shouldn't really be starting games for Celtic of this magnitude, right? And well, we all know our thoughts on Big Adam. So yeah, you would expect a team that's sitting top of a league with loads of money, Champions League football, to have a better front three than that out. But again, that isn't a dig at Maida. He is the best player in the league. Rob, but nothing new. Raskin showing who the better Belgian is as usual. Raskin was quite good, and Arnie Engels was getting pelters all game from Rodgers. Even Brendan Rodgers said after the game that Arnie Engels is pish and Raskin's the better midfielder. So I guess if Brendan Rodgers is saying it, it must be true. You better banter there. Nathan, Rangers will be celebrating another draw. I'm no celebrating it. I'm no happy. The Rangers end says Pish should have buried the man. 1872. Great first half, terrible second. Tav nearly thrown at the end is why he has to be with the first one out the door. I mean, a lot of people are adamant that this is James Tavernier's last game for Rangers. Oh, no, well, last Old Firm game for Rangers, implying that he won't be here next year. Will he not be? I feel like for like a bunch of years now, we've all thought this is Tavernier's last year. But I don't know. I'm not convinced. Colin Lawson says took 7 out of 12 points against them this season. Criminal we're sitting so far behind them. Team needs ripped up and start again. I agree. No, we're still got 2 more games with these players in Ferguson. It's 3 more games. Holy shit. Holy shit, brother. A.S. Murray. When is the club going to say something about Nick Walsh? He's proven time and time again that he's a cheat. He let McGregor ref the match and let him off with so how many fouls. It will continue until the club acts to do something about it. Nick Walsh, right, is an absolute fud. I mean, honestly, see the amount of decisions that this guy gets wrong. It's comical. It's laughable. And it makes you wonder what the hell is going on. Jota Felipe, CSC, Dessers has whipped out the binoculars. And our final comment, Egamani prop. Barry has to sort his subs out. Should take Dessers off instead of Tierney. Yo, I'll admit, right? Should Dessers have been subbed off? Aye. Did the fact he scored probably keep him on? Aye. But I'm not a fan of Tierney's reaction, man. Like a fucking petulant child. Not, oh, yeah. I want a McDonald's. So you're not getting a McDonald's. You're getting that shitey £1 frozen pizza from Asda. That's what you're getting. And he starts fucking smashing it, man. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Show a bit of that passion on the pitch. Because make no mistake about it, Tierney was pissed today. Or yesterday. So was Dessers, but I don't like saying my players take fucking temper tantrums. See, if you want to take temper tantrums, right? Take them on the pitch when your team's getting fucking shite decisions against them. And things like that. Wank.